These mods are color. They remove the color grading of what do you call this? The stage, because Namco has like a tendency to oversaturate sometimes. I think I have one for Infinite Azure as well. Yeah, so it looks a lot cleaner, I guess. Oh, it's right. Step right. My bad. I mean, yeah, you'd hear the dun dun dun, but instead you're hearing lo-fi music, whatever. I kind of thought Hopkick would fit there. What is my punish for... Oh, while standing one, okay. While standing one to Savage. I'll take that. I'll take that. Dancer legs, Miguel. That's fine. Oh, Nvidia, I love you. That does not affect the outcome of the match, however. Still 20 seconds in, both players are struggling for a neutral dominance. That is the effect of an infinite stage. Wumbo can make something happen, definitely 12 seconds. Gotta throw out the hatchets, hatchet! Okay. Ooh, the orbital just on time. If I just throw out an RA, right, I'll win. Nah, listen, it's too far. Even if I threw out the RA, I wasn't gonna win. Okay. That was a smart move, though. Very intelligent move right there. 100 IQ. Big brain. Definitely involves taking cheese daily. Okay. Like, if you notice, there's just like a stark difference in the way I play these characters compared to Hwoarang. I mean, there's nothing wrong with, what do you call this? Using your subs or other characters, other mains, the same way you use your top main. But at the same time, I feel like you should learn how to use the character in like the way they were kind of designed in quotations, of course, because the way they're designed could mean, I mean, yes, there's a general blanket idea of how they're supposed to be used, but of course you can develop your own way, whether that's influenced by your main or not. Definitely when I start doing a bunch of Oki, my the Hwoarang Oki, it bleeds way too much into my other characters. But when it comes to like neutral, it's like very different. Or even offense. Defense most especially, because these characters are more solid. Okay. Orbital. Bang. Oh my goodness. That did not. He could hatch it right now. Or not. Okay, we take those. The cheese is not picky. 0. Okay. He's not stepping towards the left, so I don't need to use... I can just keep using DF1. I don't need to use DF4. Because that's like what Miguel does, typically, depending on the area you step. He has to either use DF1 or DF4. If you're stepping towards the left, he's going to be more inclined to use DF4 rather than DF1. I think. I might have gone... Because, you know, Miguel gets his classic 1 DF1 Sav 2. Most especially since... Oh, so that's what Claudio's stage with no color grading looks like. I feel like I'm in a dusty... What do you call this? A dusty chapel or something like that. I don't know if it's good for my eyes. Because that's what I got these stages in mind for. Because when I was playing in Island Paradise, right? Lydia's stage. Or at least the stage they added. The swimsuit with Lee. The beach stage. It was all over the place. Exactly. That's exactly how it felt like. I was processing a lot of stuff. And it was kind of getting in the way. It was a little bit distracting. -12. Boom! But this one feels like I'm in a dusty chapel. That's exactly what it feels like. I may want to revert it back. Okay. But I'm stuck at the wall. I have to focus on reverting something else back. Okay, I'll take that. Season 2. I mean, that's Season 1. That's a Season 1 Magic 4 combo. Ooh. If they actually revert back Miguel Sav down back 3 to force crouch, it's gonna be one hell of a character. I mean, he's quite good now, for sure. Like, with each season, he just gets better. After he, did him dirty in Season 1. Way too dirty. Okay, he's pushing me. Good positioning. I need to get out. Focusing on getting out. Oh, he pressed. Nice. Nice. Okay. Move. Suave. He got me good. This is only second game. A lot of cheese is happening. Hop kick. I'll take that. That does not connect. Ouch. I forget it's mid sometimes. Because it's like a high mid. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's like a... It's a high, right? Oh. I was ready for that low. Okay. Generic. I was desperate. But I guess I'm still alive. There we go. The low. It got me. Alright. Final round. Final round. I was actually thinking about getting even maybe Tekken 4 mods. I don't know. I like it. I like the the UI as it is now. Now, unless you of course prefer the older games. Haha. I'll take that. Nyeh. Oh wow, that tracked pretty far. That track. Why does he have no tracking sometimes? I don't get it. But yeah, it's all good. She's Dojang. Number 8. Miguel. Bryan. Counter hits. And now my butt's gonna go all the way to the wall. Or not. He pressing. Okay. Oh, wow, that reached. That was like at the very tip of his foot that it got it. Okay. Backdash. The old reliable. Generic low into while standing 4. I don't know why, but it always works. I actually never really studied that fully. Because technically, if you press a button, right? Because he's -4. You're -4 after generic. -4? I'm pretty sure I'm being a little bit lenient on that -4. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit more than that, but... What are we pressing? Because DF1, your DF1 would typically go in. Season 4 Miguel. Nice! The sway avoided my back one. I don't think I can reach that. Okay. Okay, the mix-ups. The mid check. Savage. He's gonna go. He doesn't have his apple though. Whoa, 0. Ah, no, okay. Yeah, it's 0, 0, 0. He pressed a jab, I pressed back one. Back one's 11. Ooh, beautiful blocks. Those were all plus. So we got him now. Or not. Wumbo's defense proving challenging to break. I'm gonna throw out some more DF1s. Got that block. That's probably one of the first hatchets I blocked today. Oh no, wait, I was playing a Bryan earlier off stream, so I blocked a good number of hatchets. Eat. I wonder like how many apples does Miguel waste daily? Like every time he's in Tekken. Because he just takes a bite, like a slice of the apple, and then he just throws it away. With it never to be, I don't know. I don't know if he finishes the apple afterwards, but I mean, you're throwing it on the floor and that gets germs, and that's not exactly healthy. And holding back a lot is also not that healthy when you get pushed to the wall. Great job from Wumbo in his offense. Oh my goodness. Oh, he missed the FF2 there. Liquid cheese conforms to the cup too, indeed. But it still follows like the water, so it's not, what do you call this, cheese specific. I actually, oh wait, nah. That should break balcony. Oh, it doesn't break balcony, okay. Ah, no, cheese can become many things. Well, Jose, it just takes practice, like in anything. Like my Filipino is probably not as good as yours. And probably too conyo as well. Like, I use it to just basically survive. And of course, if you want, like, good English, naturally, it just comes with practice and using the language a lot more. That's like how I got kind of like sort of decent, I guess, with Filipino, because I need to know how to speak it and understand it as well. So I had to practice it, even if it made me look like a complete dumbass at times. So I mean, that's what you have to do. You have to take those kind of what they call small sacrifices in order to get what you want. Since there's no, what do you call this, pure shortcut to getting what you want instantly. I mean, there are techniques to be able to get what you want, but it's not like overnight you'll have it, right? It just never happens that way. Not unless you're already at a particular level. But even then, even if you're at a particular level, it still doesn't happen overnight. Like, I don't think me, Steve, happened overnight. That he was able to best fight spirit in a mirror back in Season 3? Was that Season 3? I think it was Season 3. And that was insane when he beat fight spirit in a mirror. I was just like, wow. But yeah, that's like the kind of thing that takes time and progression to do. That's why we enjoy watching ourselves get better, and we enjoy progress, most especially like watching, let's say if you watch anime, right? Like, you enjoy watching characters with character development because they do go through that kind of progress and you see them getting better, like over time, of course. And this is the same thing you have to apply to yourself, being, you know, I mean, it's like the only thing I can say, and it's been proven more or less. It's just the number of study techniques that to play. I'm game to play for as long as we can connect, of course. Cheese, yes, cheese. The cheese is reels. Speaking of reels, no, I have nothing. I was thinking about it. Oh yeah, while I have you here, Pika, what do you think about the Steve Hwoarang matchup now? For me, I feel like it's still even. I mean, I always thought it was slightly bad or even. I never thought it was like bad. But I feel like it's definitely objectively probably even now. Because I didn't watch that much. I mean, I did watch some Tekken 5. But that involved a lot of Mr. Like, he was like Mr. and MDJ. That's like the only Hwoarangs I could watch for Tekken 5. Miguel is love. Yes, Sir Carlo. Miguel is love. The guy who throws away apples on a daily basis is love. Oh, Neil's he's got really good advice, Ethan. You should probably check it out. He has more in-depth than I do when it comes to the Nina. Oh, still 50-50? Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, in 7, like, since Season 1 all the way to 3, I think it was like 55-40. 55-45? Wait, that's wrong. Wait, 55-40... No, yeah, that's right, 55-45. I always thought it was 55-45, like in favor of Steve. It wasn't that bad. Okay, but in T5 it was 50-50, okay. Because those are the clips I'm going to be reviewing soon. Like, again, I'll watch Mr. play again, and MDJ, like during those times. And then just view any Steve. Did I get this? Oh, I didn't RA. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I didn't I didn't block. Block punish, I mean. Oh, I went under. Well, good games to Wumbo. Good games.